Between the United States and China continue over trade. Zhang Ping is China's Consul General in Los Angeles. He told me at the National Governors meeting in New Mexico that despite the trade troubles, the relationship is thriving at the state level.
State level, obviously, we see a very robust development of economic trade relationship between China and the United States. And obviously, both sides are very enthusiastic in promoting that kind of cooperation.
You had a chance to address this group today and talked about, just the involvement of China investment in the United States, the role that it plays in creating jobs. Talk to me about your message that you tried to convey here today in New Mexico.
I think the message we wish to send to our audience, particularly in New Mexico, is that we want to continue to expand our trade and investment relationship with states in the United States. Take New Mexico as example. For instance, I'm pretty amazed to find out that last year they have exported $1 billion of products to China, while China's export to New Mexico is like 700 million. So they export more than we export to New Mexico.
Where do you see the relationship between our two countries going? There's been so much invested. You look at all the decades of work that's gone into building this relationship, and now it's at a tense point. How do we get past that hurdle and move forward, and how long do you think the tensions last?
First of all, we have to realize that to maintain a good and steady development of bilateral relationship is in the interest of both sides. And I think U.S.-China relationship is one of the most important relationship in the world. So we cannot afford to have a bad relationship, not to mention that we have a very confrontational relationship. So I think the long trend is that we need to have a good relationship where we need to cooperate in many areas. I think there are lots of common interests, and I think and also our the people of both countries need to have a good relationship. So even I think when we talk about the trade war, and we notice that many people, for instance, in the business community, they are strongly against the trade war. So I think obviously if the trade war lasts, say, a long time, and people will hear the impact, will feel the impact, in a more intensive way. So, I think the facts will teach people, to realize that we should not, continue along the path of confrontational trade war. So, so we hope that this kind of situation will not last, say, a very long time.
That's China's Consul General in Los Angeles.